Alright, so let's find you. You are Janna. Ready versus Nami. That's fine. What is your matchup, though? Ashe, Janna, Lucian, Nami. They've got stronger all-in potential by quite a bit. This can be a pretty rough lane. Was Janna a good pick against Nami? Typically against Nami, I like something tankier that can all-inner. Nami has really low base HP and is pretty easy to jump on. So things like Thresh, Nautilus, Leona, any sort of tank support usually does really well against her. So I don't think Janna was the best pick. Once you get 6 though, Janna normally wins all the fights. So it's kind of like trying to survive laning until then, or just playing safe around shield trades. But with Lucian, if Lucian gets Nami's E, he can pretty much just all-in Ashe. As long as he's playing to the side and around minions, he can do a shitload of damage and you have no way to sustain. And they've got Nami W, which she's going to be maxing, and they've got sustain for days, so this can be a very hard lane. Did you shield your jungler? I don't think you did. Always try to shield them. It helps them when they're clear quite a bit. Alright, so they're playing pretty aggro. I think you guys won that trade so far, but she's just going to sustain. I guess it depends on how she plays it out with her W, if she tries to come in and trade with it or not. You've got your jungler there. You can play a little more fresher than you are. He might be looking to invade though, or just keep farming. Get tornado. A little aggressive. You got the cannon on you there, so you still got the cannon on you there. Eek. Yeah, that shouldn't heal you either, so it's pretty unfortunate. Yeah, so tanking the cannon. This is going really bad here. As soon as you went aggro, you had all the minions on you, and you took a huge amount of damage. Probably like 200 damage from minions. And that's really, really important to try to avoid. So if you see your jungler coming in, just try to keep your health up, and then when you see he's finally at a point where he can go in, that's when you go in. You aggro too soon, you took minion damage, and then you get to a point where you're easily turnable. Which means they just turn it, you kill you, and then walk away. Worth. You got Gromp. So most trades that I look for with Janna is I try to get 2 points in shield before I go for heavy trades. Rank 1 shield isn't that good on Janna. It's only like, what is it, 80 base shield? And then whatever AP scaling, it's like 0.6 AP scaling, I think. You did a good job prepping the CS for her. That's important to remember as well. Alright, so Lucian, what does he have? He's got double longsword. You guys have double Dorans. What sums do you have? They're down heal. They don't have exhaust either. You've got everything for some, so you guys could look for a trade here in lane. You could try to go aggressive on them. Yeah, Ash is playing too far back, and now you're in a bad spot. Ash kind of left you out to dry there. You two are not on the same page for being able to trade. Like, you guys have sums, they don't. Ash should have been willing to try to fight that. Lucian does have a level on her right now, but I think summoner advantage is much more important than one level. Oh man, those bubbles. Good exhaust, they exhausted you. Man, Ash ran away. I guess the wave's there, but she probably could have traded a lot more damage. She didn't use the shield at all. Especially when they exhausted you, you guys should have gone in on that fight. Like, be careful how far you dive into minions, but I think Ash could have gone a lot further than she did. They were focusing damage on you, and she was still almost full health with a shield on her. So I think you're following up right. Your AD carry just doesn't know what to do most of the time, it seems like. At this point, though, you don't have summoners anymore. You guys should just back. They're slowly going to out-sustain you under the turret, and you're going to die. Oh, Ash isn't farming very well either. So going back now, she wouldn't even be able to buy anything because her farm is really bad. She's missing all of her melee CS. Nami's pushing. Yeah, Ash should stay and try to get a BF. It's really important that she gets some sort of damage item before going back. Her health is fine. She's got double Dorans for sustain. But you definitely needed it back, 100%. As soon as you saw Lucian back that, you probably could have stayed with her and helped her push the lane. That way you're not missing XP. So what did you upgraded your support item? You got a pink ward. So the unfortunate thing about this pink spot is that it only gives vision to here. Like, it does. Like, if somebody camps or ganks mid, it's gonna be cut off. They can literally just use this whole area to walk through still. So even though they probably won't look in this bush to clear this, this is a whole area that they can just walk past this. So that ward is pretty ineffective. That's one spot. I don't like warding that spot. I'll typically just put it here, or I'll just hold it for lane pressure. Once I have lane control and pressure, I'll just put it here and watch this area. But because there's this big blind spot, I don't value that ward too much. When they come in like that, don't be afraid to like try to time out the tornadoes a little better, So like set the tornado up and just let it channel. If they keep walking, like set it so they're gonna walk into it if they try to aggress on that bubble. So if you're gonna prep the tornado, you're gonna want it to go like right here and try to get a full duration. So you can put the shield on Ashe, she can turn and fight, and if they try to turn back, they're gonna eat full tornado, and you guys will easily win that trade. Full knock up into an Ashe ulti and they're fucking dead. Straight up dead. Or they're gonna burn all of their sums trying to escape. So don't worry about just using the instant Q. You can turn that into your favor. Your knockup lasts longer than hers. It's all about practicing getting it in the right spot, though. What the fuck? Just like hawk shot the turret. Worth. She still hasn't back though. And what does he have? He's got Caulfield. Caulfield isn't really that good. It's only 25 AD. No. This is really weird for this guy to sit here this long. His bot lane back and he's just waiting. You guys are probably going to die to it though because he's committing a lot of time here. He really wants to skank. Nope, he just wants Lucian's farm. Worth. Got it. Man, that is some fucking tax right there. Is he gonna try to dive? Maybe. You are really low right now. Do you have exhaust? You do have exhaust. You've got ulti. Ashe has a BF. You've got damage advantage. That's a better tornado. Nice, nice. Yeah, just keep taking any free trades you can. Like, you know she's playing overextended because their jungler's still here. I would ward this, though. They could easily come around and dive if you don't have a ward there. Because, like, without a ward here, he could just Q over the wall and then ulti you, and you have no time to CC anybody. Dunzo. Don't do it, Ashe. Why would you walk up now? Oh my. You guys should be able to turn on this now. Ashe, trade, bro! Trade! You're just taking damage! Oh my goodness, it hurts to watch. Guys, we're currently spectating Zelyus. Why doesn't the Ashe ult? I'm not sure. You guys definitely could have won that fight. After they wasted their ulti on Nami. The problem was Ashe kept like walking in, taking 2 autos without trading, then walking back. Walking in, taking 2 autos without trading, and then walking back. Oh, nice. So Rek'Sai made a big mistake there. Even though you still got the kill, there was a lot more stun duration on Nami, which would have allowed you guys to move up further. So if you see the stun timer ticking down, try to knock them up and follow up with your CC like as that's about to end. So he could have given you guys like almost another full second to gap close there to get there. Alright, so you guys got the first dragon. Nice. Yeah, I think that was the right move flashing out. Uh-oh. What? Holy shit, how did he get a double? Oh, I guess why he's pretty big right now. Holy shit. Oh, you were typing? What the? Oh. Alright, so with Malzahar TPing bottom. No, mid's already gone. You don't have to worry about that. I don't know why he TP'd bot. So hold the turret, I guess, but... yeah. I don't know, that was a fine TP. Good NATO. Ashe is kind of just... she's dead. Ugh! I don't think Rek'Sai can clean this up. I think you could have played that differently. Let's go back and look. So this tornado was fine. Ashe needed to start getting out here. Right there. So right there, as soon as you ulted, you should have walked back. You need to be in front of Ashe so that you can give her move speed to escape. I would have held that tornado too. Like, try to save your tornado to cancel Vi's Q. If you don't have the tornado to cancel the Q, you're both gonna die. So go over one more time. Alright, so here comes the Vi. Good Q. The one thing that got you there, that hurt, or like when you drop the tornado, you can channel it a little longer. You're doing really, really short tornadoes, so like let it channel until they get up to it. So let's go back, let's watch for that one. That little catch there hurt a lot. Yes, just that little more timing may have been enough, but then, like, Ashe probably would have died, but then you probably would have survived, and he wouldn't have got the double that way. Because he had the Chilling Smite on Ashe, so he was going to get her regardless, I think. Unless you get it just, yeah, just little things. A little bit of optimization. So you guys really need to get this bot turret down. It's 17 minutes into the game already. We don't have Dragon Timer yet. So right now, it's pretty sketchy to be this far mid. There's not a whole lot you guys can do this far mid. You don't have the top turret down, you don't have the bot turret down. So they can easily just rotate on you guys, and you'll get caught out. It was just 2 of you here mid for a while. Rek'Sai was over the wall, but this is bad. Although Nara's kind of... Zed really wants those kills. Holy shit, he's got the item. That thing is busted. Yeah, so right now you guys you're spending too much time mid. There's nothing to gain by being mid. Trying to pressure this while they can just collapse in on you because you can't get any wards and hold them because you don't have side turrets down. Like, you know they're going to be playing up this far and they can easily collapse on you guys. Like, it's harder to collapse if they're coming from here to across. They can just come down river and be behind you if they're already playing that far up. So like, you want to play to the side. Now we can get vision control in like a smaller area. And just like take this turret, or get vision control in this area, like down here, and then take bot tower. Do you need to work with your jungler and try to help you get turrets? Rip. Nice. There were a lot of flashes that just happened there. So it's 20 minutes. Baron's up. I would get at least 1 ward on the side just to watch any sort of rotations. Nice. Alright, you guys don't have a wave here. You're getting collapsed on. No! Boulder death. Oh, he blocked it. No! Space AIDS! Oh my goodness, I bet you peed everywhere on that one. Nice escape though. Nice ulti by Malzahar for the fucking save. Holy shit. Careful. So I control Baron. At this point, probably you have a TP, Poppy TP. Send Poppy bottom. Like, they got their turret already. There's no reason for them to stay top. So pressure the opposite side of the objective you want to control. So you're going to control Baron. Baron main objective on the map at this point in time. Poppy should be splitting bottom. AD should no longer go bottom, but should be farming either top or mid. And you have vision control in this area so that they can farm safely. If it's pushed up, they're going to fall back, maybe do some jungle camps, keep some vision up. You've got Ashe, and Ashe is really strong for making picks, so is Malzahar. So getting vision control in this area, like sweeping it all out, getting picks set up, allows you guys to make picks, which can turn into objectives. Sparks, we can do some viewer games at the end of the stream, man. That'd be fine. I don't know if I would have gone in on that while he's Mega Gnar. Like, even though he's low health, still kind of a bad call by Rek'Sai. Good ulti. Yeah, but right now you guys are just in a point where you're just fighting over nothing really. It's just ARAM right now. So there's objectives on the map that you could control to win games and set up picks, but you're just using the old 5-man mid thing right now. And it's pretty much whoever gets caught first loses here. You know where everybody is. They're all just standing here. There's nobody using vision or... Yeah. ARAMs are always a gamble. Nice catch on Zed if you can get to him. Nice, nice. Fucking Mal's ulties. It's like right here. Don't dive. Don't dive, just get out. You got an extra kill. You guys can do Baron. Go do Baron. Right now. Instantly. No wave. No reason to push. Literally no wave. Now you're diving and somebody's going to die. You can get the tower. You can do Baron. Instantly call Baron. Like here, you guys are going to push. You might get the turret, but they're going to come back up, kill all of you, and then they're going to go do Baron. You guys are going to overstay right here. You've only got one person hitting the tower. This is a waste of like 20 seconds right now. So now you don't have time to do this. You need to get out. You need to call back. You need to spam ping back. You're fighting too hard. They're all coming up. This is where you all die. This is the big turning point in the game that you guys don't want to happen. So now they chase you all the way down. They probably either take your base or take Baron off this. No? They stopped chasing? But they've got waves. Malzahar, why did you TP there? Pretty risky TP by Malz. Guys, I'm still reading chat, but I'm trying to go over the game. Malz is gonna die. You guys are both dead here. Oh, good ulti, but I think he's still dead. Yep. Yeah, Zelyus, but if you want to climb as support, you need to be the shot caller. That's why I'm helping here. Getting you on the right page for the shot calls so you can get objectives and win the game. Because if you're not making the shot calls, then you're just the support who has less chance of carrying from than any other position in the game. So shot calling, wave management, vision control, setting up stuff like that is what you need to be doing as support to climb. Morale boosts. Yes, morale boosts are also good. Keeping people, keeping their head in the game. That is a good strategy. However, if somebody's like raging like a toddler, I have a hard time telling them that they're in the right. It's my personal opinion. Yeah, if I see the team do something good, I try to say good job, team. Fucking seriously though, can't do it, guys. I can't support toxic behavior. Ash was raging all game. Fucking mute. I'd rage at her farm, man. It's 27 minutes and she had 118. Ugh. Yeah, don't actually rage in game though. Not good. Just mute. See? Shot calling. OP. Meganar. Oh, the ulti. Fuck the Ash ulti. They probably raged over that too, huh? But you guys got the kills off of it. How many kills did you get? You got 3. Rush Baron. Go to Baron. Go to Baron. Go to Baron. Baron is the game ender currently. You get Baron buffed minions. What do these guys have for wave clear? They have fucking nothing to clear Baron minions. Literally nothing. So you would just mow down their base with the poke that you have between Ashe and Malzahar. Like, you need to be making these Baron calls. They're really, really important. Alright, so you guys picked up the second dragon. Baron is still the main objective on the map. You've got an open mid inhib, which is good, but I wouldn't try... Uh-oh. Throw city. Yeah, you guys need to get out of this. Oh, that's a really good Ashe ult to get away from the shadow, because he's coming. Right now I would give this turret. Shield it once, walk away. Just walk away. Like, just start trying to clear the wave with Qs. Nice cancel, but now you have nothing for Vi. Yep. Yeah, trying to defend a turret 2v4 is a really bad idea. So you've got to know what you can and cannot keep or do. So staying there was a huge mistake. That was a throw. This fight happening here, that was a throw. Like, pretty much most of these fights so far have been initiated like ARAM style, not using any sort of vision control or objective control to try to set up a pick. Using vision control is the easiest way in the game to win. Making a free pick with vision is just, it's fucking OP. OP. So you guys lost inhib. You can still hold mid while holding vision control on Baron area. It's not going to be as easy if they just like 5-man funnel in while you guys are holding mid. You'll have to like try to do something in this little area, but oh my. Well, he got her. You guys are leaving this. You're trying to push without doing that. Hello? Vibin, we do replay reviews for 35, 6 days of the week, and 20 on Fridays. Alright, so you definitely don't want to have this many people bottom. There's nothing to gain here. You're losing... You don't have any pressure on this. This is the biggest thing in the game. Literally the biggest thing. And Mal's splitting top. That's just unfortunate. You guys are definitely split off. Ashe needs to get out of here. You need to fall back and probably control your jungle a little better now. And pretty much since you're down a man, just try to have vision to Baron. Hold this super minion wave like somewhere in here. Clear it here and just keep vision, like a ward here in mid is good, a ward here is good, and then like, do you have pinks? Are you holding pinks? I would typically move my pinks out of Baron and just keep everything here warded. Because they're going to go clear everything now that somebody's dead and they have the numbers advantage. Good engage by Poppy as long. So Poppy's biggest mistake there was she ulted Gnar, and Gnar's rage bar still charges while they're knocked up. So Poppy just fucked you guys by ulting him. So you guys could have killed him before he hit Mega Gnar. He was almost full charge, but not quite, and he only had a little health left. He got Mega Gnar mid-fucking air. And then came down with his ulti. That hurts. Ash! Oh! Oh, fucking home guard rush back! Don't die, Ash! That was just funny. They're throwing here, just going for objectives, but they got him down now. Like, being this far under your base, you're not going to be able to get a whole lot other than maybe Baron if you rush out. But I don't even think you're going to get all these kills. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, Vi fucked up. You got this. Alright, so you guys really need a Baron here. Ping the Baron. Do they have a TP? They do have a TP, so somebody's got to hold base while you guys are doing Baron. Like, Dragon would be good. Would he have two? Third Dragon move speed's OP. It's really good. But like, you guys had 30 seconds to go do Baron, and now you've got nothing. So winning that fight on your base, you guys didn't turn it into anything other than clearing a ward at the Baron side. You've really gotta force your team, like spam ping, be like, let's do this now. But it's got to be instant, because if you don't react instantly to calls, then there's typically not going to be enough time for it, and they can react and come defend. Especially now that your base is open. You guys are going to have to play more passive than ever. Well, their TP, all they had was Gnar that could try to TP an end, and I think, pretty sure Malzahar could dumpster him. He's got no MR. If he could lock him down with Space Aids, his W and R, he'd be dead. So you got Nami's wave. I wouldn't chase her there. You're leaving your base open. Yeah. Not like this. Not like this. Reverse throws? Get him, Janna! The slow! Space aids, please. Not enough. Alright, what's going on up here? Settle down. Yeah, so pretty much, like, the kills that you guys are getting, you're not capitalizing on anything by taking objectives. There were like 3 times in this game so far you guys could have done Baron, and you kind of just, you guys lazily grouped mid and got this tower. Only one person was hitting the tower there. What is that, 1 kill? You can't do anything off 1 kill. You've got to get at least 3. Yeah, Zelyus, you got to be all over the shot culling. Shot culling is huge. Huge for climbing. If you know where you need to be and when, and pinging shit immediately after fights. Like, if somebody's low, you burn Nami's everything here, right? When you guys were over here, when Vi was going on your base, and then they TP'd in, you guys kept trying to chase, which gives them time to make a reactive play, and like, they got this because you guys didn't do anything else. So like, chasing is never good. Watching the Vi, you guys could have backed off a lot sooner. Burning everything she had, she's essentially worthless. You've already killed her because she's got a base. So killing someone is just basically sending them back to base so they're not on the map. So if you get people really low, they're going to have to recall before they can come defend a Baron or something, right? So if you have people on the enemy team that are all really low, say you've got 2 kills and the 3 are at like 20% HP. If they come try to defend a Baron, they're going to die. I'm going to go back 15 seconds. I wasn't watching what was happening. So right here, your team's not here. There's a good kill on Vi, but it's not looking good with the Gnar getting in. Ulti miss. You guys should win this now. That was a good stun by Poppy. She's got a double bubble off. Alright, so you got her flash and everything again. What'd you do? You lost Janna for 2 kills? I would call that worth, and I just try to make sure waves are pushed out. You can't really do anything because you're dead. It's pretty much on your team. We don't have Dragon Timer yet, so it's not coming up soon. You have 3 dragons, though. Right now, you could really just play around 5 dragons. Play safe, just keep it a passive game. Go for the late game with 5 drags. There's no way. No fucking way. Flee. Oh, he even stayed in it and lived. The smite. So because you don't have, like, you guys shouldn't be out so far at all. You have no Nexus turrets and an inhibs down. So you need to keep vision control on this side and on Baron. And pretty much just play passively, make sure none of this shit's warded so they can't TP behind. Timing Gnar's TP is really important too. How do I shot call as a support? Well, you need to know, before a fight even happens, you need to know what objectives are up at all times. You literally need to know what's up at all times. So if you guys make some picks, get some kills, or you have vision control in an area, and you know that all your waves are pushing in the right direction and you're not going to lose towers for being somewhere, call your team to group somewhere and set up a pick. Like, make sure you have the ability to pick. If you're running a team with no CC, it makes it a lot harder, but unless, like, you might have an assassin or something that can get a kill on somebody. But make sure you've got good vision control set up. If you're playing a champion like Blitzcrank or something, you can have this bush pinked, have a ward right here and like a ward here, and you can just hook somebody over the wall. So I call those like pick wards. So set up a pick point where you can use with full control, and make sure it's around an objective that they're going to want to check to see if you're there or not. Gabriel, it doesn't matter if they report you or not. It's not a legitimate report. It's just people not understanding what they're supposed to be doing. Don't like spam ping like 20 times. Just be like 2-3 pings maybe. I'd say 2 pings is probably a reasonable amount. More than that might be kind of annoying. Man, they got their first drag. They all jumped in the pit. You guys have them in a nice little zone here. Uh-oh. Had. Past tense. Holy shit, that's the end of the game right there. Yeah, so your front line literally just abandoned your back line right here and went for Lucian only. Nami also came in from the side and bubbled Malzahar, so he didn't even get to ult that fight. Yeah, that's GG, so. So, like, being on Dragon, you guys didn't have a ward here, which is a really important spot. It allowed Nami to get into the darkness and bubble one of your carries, so that was really unfortunate there. It's like the way you could have played that better is having a ward in that spot if you're going for dragon.